Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper, and today I'd like to welcome you all back to Oxygen Not Included. Everything right now is in complete and utter disarray, okay? We have an odd oxygen to carbon dioxide to hydrogen ratio right now, mostly because we're producing a hell of a lot more hydrogen than we probably should be. We need to try and consume more of it. We need to sort of get the consumption to production rate sort of sorted out. Okay, we're emitting 37 grams of hydrogen. Nothing from this one. Gas pressure's too high. I'm gonna say it traditionally produces about that much. We could probably just go over here and find out how much we get from it. We just click right here. We can also make different versions of it, which I keep forgetting about. Apparently having a gold one decreases decor. That's interesting. So let's see. It will create 112 grams per second of hydrogen at max capacity. What about the production? Which is it in refinement? No, maybe power. Merv right now is very excited. I'm happy to hear that. Look, you're a little parrot, aren't you? Right. We have the... Oh, wow. Wait, it only requires 100 grams per second? We have so much hydrogen. We're never going to use all this hydrogen up. We need tanks or something to store it in. No, I get it. You're a parrot. What are you doing? You're just yelling at children again. You do it every single time. You look out the window and you just yell at people. Making some weird noises right now. It's really funny. Right. I could probably get myself another hydrogen generator, I suppose. Or what about a pump? Just another pump, maybe? Pump more of it out. Just something. I'm in the wrong area. No, I just need to scroll down. This will pump out 500 grams. Oh, wow, okay. We need to have probably 3 of these hydrogen generators, I would say, to fully gather as much as we are producing. We could just make this area slightly bigger so that we can sort of store more of it. At the moment, we have just a massive amount of hydrogen just leaking all over the place. So sort of having more space for it up here is probably the next best course of action. At the same time, we have a huge amount of carbon dioxide and also a huge stress issue. 96% max stress with Virgil right there, who is at the moment sleeping. Everyone else is sort of just chilling out, using up all the oxygen, creating some carbon dioxide, which is not great. And it's just sort of clumping around here. Can't really make a gas vent because otherwise all the water in here is going to tip. It's an interesting situation. We need to sort it out. How are we going to do that? First things first, we need to try and remove the stress of our people. Now, I feel like we're producing an okay amount of oxygen to the point where we shouldn't have a huge problem. Unless, of course, this hydrogen slowly encompasses our entire base, which is probably the biggest issue that I'm having right now. Probably want to take off some of these electrolyzers. I don't know. We still have some hydrogen right here as well, which is sort of leaking a bit. We probably want to make ourselves... I thought I did have a wave... I did have a gas pressure permeable tile. I thought I did. Maybe I deleted it. I can't remember. Or I can also make better... Well, different looking tiles, which is quite nice. Just sort of different... Well, maybe out of materials. I don't know if it's going to look different, but I feel like it should. You know, add some aesthetical abilities would be quite nice. So we're going to transfer the water in here into our tank, because at the moment we have bugger all of it left, and we've not yet got to the point where we should be getting rid or transferring some of the contaminated water, just simply because I don't think it's the world's best idea. At the same time, do we want to get a new person? Oh, you know what? We should. Someone that's on full, like 0% stress might be the best idea for us, just to sort of try and bring us from the brink. It's probably the worst idea. I'm going to say it's the best idea. Oh, can't dig it. Yeah, I'm sorry. You need to dig. You had really good stats, but you can't dig. That is a huge trait that I do not enjoy. Some duplicates are just full of it. I mean, you've got great creativity, but nothing else. Wow, you two just suck. But you have everything I want. You just unfortunately can't do one of the main tasks that I wish for you to perform at the moment, which is dig. You know, we want to dig into this water source so we can make a pump and go nuts. That would be ideal. Yeah. I'm going to reject them all. Bug you. Screw that. You're all bad. All of you are bad. Merv, come over here. Had enough of you distracting me. Right. Now, the reason, of course, we need this is because they can't use the toilet, which, I mean, we could probably turn this outhouse on, but I don't necessarily enjoy the idea of that just yet. Also, there's a bit of leakage going on. Look, it's going very poorly right now. Everyone is just losing their fucking minds. So, we're going to make that a 9. Virgil's just chilling out, but he's tired. We need to get a ladder across here, but we need to get some digging done first. So, if we were to dig to around about here, and then we were to create ourselves a ladder and have it go all the way down to the bottom like this, and then hopefully make ourselves a pump, which will be right... Just give me a moment. I'm going to get there. Where the hell is it? I can't see it because my microphone's sort of in the way. Right, I need to move my... Need to move everything. Right, plumbing. We're on plumbing. Good. I'm glad. It's probably going to make me sound a bit weird. I should really adjust my monitor, perhaps. Having it higher up might be a good idea. Right, anyway. I'm losing my mind right now. Lavatory, outhouse. What the hell is it? This is called a liquid pump. Plumbing. Liquid pump. Right there. We got it. Don't worry, I'm not panicking. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Liquid pipe. We would probably not want that to pass through here because this is going to cause issues. So I guess we're just going to have to go all the way up. And then bring it all the way down. Across here. Into that pipe, which is hopefully be used as an outlet. That would be ideal. We also want to get power connected up. The same principle, just have it through this point. Because otherwise it's going to destroy the terrain that we don't want to destroy. This is fine. And then we'll just sort of have the power come down like this. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Right. We need to prioritize everything there. And then we just hope that we can do it without everyone going absolutely insane. Which may end up being the case. Virgil, you just need to sort of, you know, not do anything else but chill out. Because otherwise you are just going to destroy the entire world. I mean, I guess you're feasting right now, so I'm okay with that. We really need to get that bleached stone as well. We need to also enable this building. That might help out. I don't know if it can really pump anything from there, though. Oh, it can. Okay, great. Good, 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 good. I knew that. So hopefully this will give them access to the lavatory. Might lower some of their stress. You know what? I knew I forgot to disable it. I mean, I forgot to enable it when I disabled it. I can't remember when I disabled it. I think we were having power issues before, of course, we had our hydrogen power, which at the moment, you know, it's not looking great. So, not looking great at all. However, it looks like stresses are slowly going down now, which is great. Not saying it was a completely immediate effect. This hydrogen is really bad right now. Getting some mining done at the top might also be a good idea just to increase the amount of space that we have available. Just mine out this entire section. Probably go even further than that. Although, what the hell is this stuff? It's just obsidian, so we should be okay with that. We are going to prioritize that to a big old 9. We just want to get all this stuff done. Let's go to our priority tree and let's see what else we have. This, 6. No way do we want to prioritize that. Everyone else is, you know, okay, you know, just chill out on your massage beds. Looks like we've got a bit of a problem right here with the old mopping. Let's clean that up. That'll be nice, and hopefully we'll just get some more mining done. Look, it's hard to get all the way up there because, of course, the hydrogen's slowly filling up our base. We should probably also make that. We've got so many prioritizations right now. Maybe we should take this off for the time being. Feel like that might be a good idea. No one's really doing much because of it. There's just too much hydrogen. Loads of carbon dioxide in there as well. We can't even get these up here done yet. It's just too high up. So we're getting some of these liquid pipes done, which is nice. You know, it's something. So much hydrogen. This top area also needs to have a pump. Do we have any algae left? No, we have nothing. Okay. Good, 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 good. Probably should take some of these off, but I don't think I should. If it's the only source of oxygen I have right now. But eventually this hydrogen is going to take over, and it's not going to be amazing for us. I don't know what's going on. I think Islay's lost their balls again. Stress vomiting. I don't need that right now. More stress vomiting. Alright, going all the way up there, doing something. I don't want any of you to pick goods up. I don't need that right now. Just making more liquid pumps, and we're picking up goods. Are we picking them up because we don't have access to them? Looks like more stress vomiting is happening. So we need to clean up the stress vomit. And some of it... Oh, bloody hell. It's gone everywhere. Got a leak down there. Clean up the stress vomit. People just keep vomiting. Right, new person. Let's see who we have. Okay, you. You've got some good strength. Carrying capacity. Okay, I don't know about that. Medicine's nice. Disease resistance. Okay, eagle eye. Oh, early bird even. Completely different word. It's the first part of the day. Adds +2 to all skills. Wow, that's really good. Let's see. Did we incapable of visualizing an object in 3D space? Cannot perform job build. Fine. Just need a new person. Get in here. Drunk-Corp is under attack. What is attacking us? I don't know. Maybe making another hydrogen generator is the next big step. We should probably do that. I mean, another source of power is always nice. I keep forgetting we have that. How are we doing on batteries? Yeah, okay. Our batteries are actually running low right now. Are we just not... What's going on there? Pump not in gas. Alright, is that just it takes up the spot? Oh yeah, and then the gas moves in. Maybe we make ourselves another pump. Yeah, another pump sounds like a good idea. Just put it at the top right here. And then have a pipe connect up to it from there. At the same time, what we can do is make ourselves another hydrogen generator. Pop that right here. Go up. And then we make that all into a 9. Do it! 9 everything. Meanwhile, that can be an 8. Those can be 8s. Those are going to have to be 9s. All of this is going to have to be an 8. And we need to do more cleaning. And then all this other stuff, just 7s. Especially that 4. Storage should be 4. 4. 4, 4. Okay, food might be a bit more of a priority. We'll make that a 7. This can be a 5. I think we're okay. Possibly. You know what? I would definitely want people to stay on the massaging tables, though. Alright, just do more cleaning. You're fine cleaning. I don't mind it. I mean, I don't mind it because, of course, we need it because people keep stress vomiting. It's an issue we have. Drunk-Corp has a bit of an issue with stress vomiting. Don't worry about it. The hydrogen's now going to move up. Oh, there's so much hydrogen. There's so much of it. This is absurd. Okay, we're going to get this constructed. Hopefully, quickly. Although it is taking some time. We're still getting some resources, but, you know, getting some more hydrogen. We have to stop some of these. Right, we're going to disable these buildings for now. And just see what happens. No, I said disable. Okay, I clicked the wrong structure. I think I may have enabled this. I think I did. Alright, how are we doing on oxygen production? Is it going to slowly be taken over by the hydrogen? Most probably will. I mean, we could probably have one of them on. I haven't actually disabled it. Okay. Maybe having one on will be okay. Perhaps. Tell you what, we should... How do I cancel? There we go. Just stop that digging right now. It's probably causing some AI conflicts. I don't know. I've not really had any problems with the AI in this game. It's actually been quite prominent. It's done what I have asked of it. But obviously it will not do some things out of being unable to do them. We could probably throw... We need algae, is what we need. We just need a little bit of excess algae just to sort of fire up the oxygen generator over here. Because at the moment, it's just full of hydrogen. We need to get this mined up. Any sort of way to get more hydrogen would be greatly appreciated. Well, to get less hydrogen, in fact. Right, so let's go back to plumbing. Vent. Get that bit done. Priority 9. Then mining this out so we could just get more space so we can vent some of this hydrogen out would also be the next big step. Because at the moment they have to go all the way up here. Alright, there's that. Of course we need to get this powered. Did forget about that. From here. There we are. Make that a 9. Should be rather quick. Hopefully. Right, the hydrogen generator here is done. The gas pump is done. There's so much of it. Everyone's like, yeah, we're so happy right now. I don't know if hydrogen is the one that makes your voice go funny. I'm pretty sure it is. It's also the thing we have an abundance of. As clearly shown in this video. Please be mindful. Alright, here we go. Maybe this will increase our... I don't know what's going on. Are we just... We're not producing any... Oh, fuck. Right. We need more power, apparently. Jump on them things. We need more power to get more power. I think that's working. I don't know if we're getting more power from these or from the generators. I can't really tell. It seems to be primarily idle. It's quite interesting. Maybe I should really look at these. It's just idle all the time. Maybe I just need more pumps than I really think. Let's see. It can't be. It takes out 500 grams a second. Maybe I need multiple sources. Yeah, that might be the case. Gas vent, an output point for gas. No, a liquid filter, liquid vent. If we look on power, we can see that this only needs 100 grams per second of hydrogen, which is, it should be able to really keep that going. Really, it should be able to. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to do that. But maybe it's just, it's capable of taking in that much. That's the only thing that can really pump gas that we have. But some of them seem to just say pump not in gas. I must be missing a key feature. There's got to be something that maybe I have to attach to it to have more points to draw in. There's got to be an inlet of some sort that I could just add multiple of. We've got a vent, we've got a filter, got a pipe, transport gas between gas intakes and gas outtakes, can run through the floor and wall tiles. Gas pipe, valve, and then this is the liquid stuff. Don't know, really. But they're not on for long enough to have any real significance. What's going on here? There's just noise from the pipes. That's kind of cool. Wait, what's going on? Are we still producing a good amount of oxygen? It seems like we're okay, but that hydrogen has really taken over. We're not pumping enough of it. Maybe we just make an absurd number of these. I feel like I'm misplaying the game right now. I'm missing something absolutely absurdly simple, and it kind of annoys me a bit. Alright, so we get them powered. God, they require a lot of power. I'm going to be basically using up half of what I could produce with this hydrogen generator. Yeah, this isn't right. There's something wrong here. I'm going to be right back. Okay then, I've returned. Like, the only thing I can find online regarding these pumps is that supposedly the air pressure isn't high enough to move the gases into the little spot where they pick up the hydrogen. So as you can see right here, it's just this little spot where they pick it up, and then it takes forever because the pressure's so low that it's not, you know, well, low pressure, not as aggressive as it were. Smaller, slower, that kind of thing. Look. Let's just get into it. I need to... I don't know how to make this... Like, to increase the pressure, I'm assuming what I should do is enclose the room, make a manual airlock, and then have vents venting all the hydrogen into this room, which... I don't know how I'm going to fully achieve this. I'm assuming... I really don't know how I'm going to achieve this. I can't really think of anything, to be honest. Because I would need to bring the hydrogen into this room, which would then mean I would need to have some of these... I can never find them. Gas pumps. which would then be really slow to use in here. You get what I mean? I don't know how to do it. It's just... I can't really resolve the issue in my head. So, yeah. I suppose what I could do is just throw the pumps down here. Maybe just enclose one of them. Don't know. I don't really know how I'm going to work this one out. It's a very special one indeed. No CO2 right there. I mean, we could just die. We could just die. That would be the next greatest step, really. I'm really stuck on this. This is an odd problem. I can only think of just increasing the size of this room at the moment. This seems to be the only fix that's popping up in my head. Prioritizing that, it doesn't seem like they really want to dig right now. I'm assuming because a lot of them don't have the ability to dig yet. Probably because I've stopped them from doing so. If we look at jobs, we can see that a lot of them aren't really doing anything. We're just going to have to tell them to do stuff. A lot of them are going to lose their minds regardless. And just, you know, dig. Go nuts, dig. Enjoy your lives. We can't produce enough oxygen at the moment. Well, we can't produce enough of anything. We'll turn that into a 7. So getting that mining done, that would be great. Give us more room. You know, move some of this hydrogen out. Give us some space. Some of these, they're working a bit quicker now. Only slightly. Looks like one of them just vomited everywhere again. Good start. Good stuff. I'm liking it. Going all the way down to the bottom as well. Going everywhere. Why do they always vomit near the ladders? I should really make blocks in the future. That's something that I need to remember. Vomiting is apparently a big problem. Now Ralph is extremely stressed out, so I'm going to throw you in here. And also Bubbles? Bubbles is stressed out. What the hell? That's weird. Well, I'm going to throw you in here, Bubbles. We need to mop this all up as well. Put down a number 9. Mess everywhere. That's going to go all the way down to the bottom. Look how much hydrogen we have. It's absurd. As soon as you run out of algae, you just have huge amounts of hydrogen filling everything up. So these are slightly quicker now. I guess just make the room bigger. Yeah, that makes more sense. Does it? But yeah, you're filling the space up with more hydrogen, so it is significantly faster now. Okay, maybe I've resolved the problem accidentally. There's a vacuum right here which could have anything inside of it. We need to just have more digging. More digging, please. I don't really like the idea of opening that up, but it's probably something that we're going to end up doing anyway. Just more digging. Or lashing out. We're going crazy. Fran, don't lash out. Don't do it. How's the power doing? Yep, slowly running out of power. Unfortunately, these pumps require a lot of power in order to run. And oxygen right now is still a little bit weird. Still, it's included, though. We have to mention that. Okay, they are a lot quicker. Are they quicker, or am I just sort of going a bit nuts? Perhaps I'm going a bit nuts. Or at least there's more room for the hydrogen to go into, but they do seem much better. Then again, I think last time I saw how fast it was. Okay, no, that still seems quicker. Just dig. Dig, you fools, dig. We need to put this somewhere. Otherwise, we're going to be screwed for eternity. Perhaps cutting this up and having another way for the hydrogen to pass through. At the moment, food production is not something that we're prioritizing. We'll put that on a number 8. Although getting all the mining done first, I think, is a good first step. I'm just going to make normal tiles along here. Because I think they're the gas ones. I should really be making them, but I need easier access. It's just because they take a hell of a lot longer to construct. Got some more copper, though, which is nice. We should probably prioritize these buildings as well. How are we doing right now? Are we producing any electricity from these? No, we're not. At the moment, it's too slow. We could turn one of them off so we can have all of it pump into this one. Maybe that will increase its productivity. I don't know. Doesn't seem to make any difference. This one's also apparently still on. I just saw it turn itself on. I don't know if we just turned it off just then. I don't know what's going on. Nobody tells me nothing. We should really have the dig on prioritization. We still haven't got this bit done yet. We're still trying to resolve, you know, the big hydrogen crisis. of cycle 47. More stress vomiting.